Good morning, everyone. So I just want to go over a little bit of research and a little bit of information that I discovered. So last week, you may have seen my video regarding the circus, I guess the best way of putting that we had over a small claims court last week with my narcissist, or my ex. So what I found out today, or over the last couple of days rather, not just today, was that this is actually recorded. So I am headed to the courthouse today, obviously not right now, but I'm headed to get the actual footage of him coming in, trying to call me like a dog, walking in and out trying to get my attention, and then hopefully picking up the verbal abuse that I had at the stand, where he is whispering over idiot, stupid, and other stuff that I really don't want to say. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. Please do not give up, regardless of how or where the circumstances happened. There are things you can do. You just have to be a little more vocal and advocate about it, especially if the behavior is wrong. In my case, it started in the courtroom. He got vocal. He got aggressive. He got very, very disrespectful. And then when we left, he ended up chasing me down one of the main streets, one of the main arteries, but they don't have cameras like we have in my city. So I'm very, very proud as a council member to say, hey, I voted and advocated for our license plate readers, because they don't have them in the city that this occurred, which is a larger city. And so as a result, I'm not able to get the LPR license plate reader or camera footage to show that he was chasing me. And you can see they put, from what the court's telling me, is they put 5 minutes between us, so I should be able to get ahead. He ended up catching up with me and chasing me, honking and honking like the place was on fire. I'm getting traffic out of the way so he can catch up with me, rolled down his window, flipped me off, and I think he was going to try to get me to hit a pole, because I know he wants me dead. He's already promised he would kill me. So obviously I was with my mother, we turned off, got into Walmart, and parked into a gas station where I know they have a lot of cameras because they don't like being robbed. And we stayed there, called the police, and got home safely. But I didn't let it go at that. And please do not let it go, because they do. I don't know how many women get into this situation, because this is crazy. The circumstances that I'm in right now, it's crazy. It's absolutely just a zoo. I mean, from the time he walked in trying to call me like a dog, puppy, yeah, no, that's not how you address me. 2, you're not supposed to address me at all, because I have a full restraining order against you for 5 years. You shouldn't be saying one word to me, right? And then it just continued with the barrage of words. I don't even know if I'd call them words. They're very disrespectful. And then when he left, he went looking for my mother and I to ram us off the road, is what I'm assuming. But we were able to get in and call the police. This is unacceptable behavior. Please do not just disregard it as a one-time fluke. This behavior has escalated for me. It went from calls to text to messaging on Facebook to now trying to possibly harm me by trying to drive me off the road. Do I think it's going to continue to escalate? Yes, especially when they're ruling on the small claims court. I hope they saw through his facade and saw that he was a liar. I know he perjured himself. I don't know if they saw it, but we'll see what happens. And I expect that to escalate in behavior as well. As well as some other stuff that may be going on in the background. I don't want to go into too many details yet, but I will keep you posted. But please know, do not let it go. Push. And for you that are in Stanislaus County, it is the sheriff that's in charge of the bailiffs that will take the police report, or the sheriff report, for the behavior inside the courtroom. And yes, it is recorded, so you can get the recording as well to show the behavior and the level of misconduct inside the courtroom, especially if there's a domestic violence restraining order, such as my case, or a criminal protection restraining order, or emergency protection order. There's a lot of different protective orders. If you have one and they violate it in the courtroom, you can get a police report, or a sheriff report in my case, because that is a sheriff, which is a deputy, which is a sworn officer to uphold the law of California. So no, if that behavior happens in a courtroom, and even if the bailiff does not address the behavior, yes, it can still be reported, and the recording of the video, at least the movements, like you'll be able to see his lips move, is available. There is a fee, obviously, for them to record it onto a DVD, which I don't even know why we have DVD players, but okay, whatever makes them happy. I just want that DVD because that behavior is not acceptable, and I want proof for the report, and I want that sent to the district attorney. So don't give up, keep pushing, keep striving, and we will be safer with these people getting consequences for their behavior. Don't let it go by. Don't let it slide.